10 hours.
It's legit. It's fucking close, right?
It's, yeah. If I would have covered it, it would have been so much better. But my bad. It was. Does anyone know how to use a crock pot? Because I was making pulled pork. That's right, when we met Madame Rumble Plant. Suki's giggle snorting Nork, Mississippi. Thank you for that. I'm like a bajillion. I'm 10 minutes behind, no chat. Flash mode.
I fucking love that Nork is a thing. That's one of my...
Oh, we didn't tell friends about that. So, we have a redemption here in stream called sobriety test. So if it's only, I think it only applies to me. If I've been drinking a bit, you can redeem sobriety test, and I have to list all 50 American states in alphabetical order, omitting your choice of 2 states. If I mess up, I'm handcuffed for 10 minutes. You get your points back, and whatever I fucked up on is forever remembered on my sippy cup. I think I'm also sippy cupped. So, so far I messed up on New York. I said Nork. So chat punished me. Person got their points back. I was handcuffed for 10 minutes.
Why are you 10 minutes behind on chat?
I don't know. And the other one, which I totally did do, I said Mississippi. I did Minnesota and Mississippi slurred together.
Mississippi, dude.
I did Mississippi.
Nork, Mississippi.
No, so I'm actually going to, if someone loves me enough, I want to get, what is this called? A label?
Boobs?
No. Oh. These are boobs. This is, your S. Your Kraken. What is that called?
A fucking decal?
Logo. I want to get a University of Nork, Mississippi logo made, and their mascot is going to be the fighting boar.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to get it on a hoodie, and I'm going to wear it. But I want to get a Nork...
Dude, you gotta go full fucking Game of Thrones. You need a sigil, you need a house motto, and fucking
we'll
whatever
leave that up
cookie
to
with
chat.
hedge pigs.
Does this go further as well?
Does the bits... Yeah, so the bits will go to the homeless shelter.
Homeless shelter.
Yeah, all bits and subs will go to feed the homeless shelter. All donos go directly to the kids.
The small beans, like, what we're saying is we're not making money off the stream.
No.
However, we do want to encourage people for still throwing down. So if you want to throw down for the kids, you can donate through the panel down below, through the rotating donate, or just ! Donate. And that throws down for St. Jude's if you just feel like throwing down bits because you're having a good oh yeah, and the D20 donos. If you're throwing down because you're just having a fucking good time, or you want to build the food and drink community, we feel it's more appropriate to make fucking food for homeless people.
Yeah.
So currently, bits and subs thrown out for the homeless crew in our area.
I want to throw down for the homeless shelter too.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
You are doing that right now.
All the bits and subs will go to pay for the chafing dishes, the aluminum pans, and all the individual cups. Like when I make a soup or a chili, each cup gets filled. That can get a bit pricey, so it goes to a lot of the receptacles that we deliver in, and then the actual products like the meat or whatever. We cover most of that, but it definitely helps out with like when we did ribs that one time. The bits and subs helped buy all those ribs. So
count me in on that too.
Lunchbox, thank you so much for that. And I know I'm behind on chat, but if anyone else missed it, you can just hang out with me while I'm drinking and save up your channel points, and you can help pick out the menu for one of the week's meal to the shelter. That being said, you don't have to use channel points. You can also just say, hey, Kathy, you should make blah, blah, blah one week. And if I'm in the mood, I'll do it. So like Hedgie was like, you should make my bell pepper soup, stuffed bell pepper soup for the shelter. It's a really cost-effective meal. And I was like, fuck yeah. It took me like 4 weeks, but I finally did it. No points required. But if you're like, no, like one time Suki was like, I want you to make Filipino food, which is a big endeavor. She threw down the points, and I did. I made lumpia from scratch, pancit noodles, and pork belly adobo for the shelter.
Food.
Thank you so much. Lunchbox says, donating to a charity for Nam Rainbow Pants' birthday. Thank you so much, Lunchbox. That's fucking awesome.